friends, welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how I made this interesting and fun Bill Cipher cake. Let's get started! First, I made a template with all elements needed for this cake. Then I cut out all the elements from the template and started to make fondant details a few days in advance, because they have to be completely dry by the time you will assemble the cake. To make hands, roll black fondant about 1/4 inch thick and cut it out using a template and X-Acto knife. Then smooth and round up the edges using any convenient for this purpose tools. I used wooden knife for clay arts and soft rubber tool. When the hand is ready, insert the wire and let it dry completely for at least a day. Personally, I gave it 2 days. To make legs, roll out a long fondant sausage and bend it according to the template. Insert the wire and let it dry. I recommend to make 1 extra leg and 1 extra hand in case of breakage. These details are very delicate and fragile. Personally, I broke the leg while assembling the cake, so it's a good idea to have an extra one just in case. For the head, cut out the circle and make a cylinder. To create sharp edges, press the cylinder to the surface of the table. I decided to make it slightly shorter than my template, to be able to place the cake nicely on the cake board later. Then I inserted a long cake pop stick into the cylinder, but wooden skewer will work great as well. Now it's time to curve and assemble the cake. I used 10-inch square cake, which I cut according to the template. If your cake is a little bit rounded at the top, cut out the excess. Whipped dark chocolate ganache as an icing for the cake, but buttercream will work perfectly as well. I also soak cake layers with simple syrup, because in my opinion all homemade cakes that are made completely from scratch are a little bit dry, and simple syrup gives them extra moisture and flavor. Assemble and smooth the cake as well as you can, paying a lot of attention to the corners, because it's very easy to make them rounded. To make a nice crisp cake coverage and sharp corners, I personally covered the cake 3 times, so be patient and take your time. To cover the cake, roll bright yellow fondant about 1/8 inch thick and apply it on cake surface. Smooth out the top and sides of the cake. 2 fondant smoothers work best for this purpose, because you can apply pressure without leaving any fingerprints or indentations. Excess fondant using scissors and a big kitchen knife. Then smooth out the corners and sides of the cake. I found that wooden knife for clay art or Dresden tool work best to create indentations of brick pattern on a cake. For longer horizontal lines, I recommend to use a ruler. To make an eye, cut out a circle and using a template and cookie cutter of the same size, cut out an excess part of this circle. After applying it to the cake, smooth out the edges. For the outline of the eye, roll out a thin black sausage and glue it around the eye. If you are a lucky owner of an extruder, this process will be much more pleasant and fast, with a nice and neat results. Using the same technique we used for the eye, make a pupil. To make sure the bow is the perfect size, cut it out using the template. Finally is my favorite part of putting everything together. Look how awesome and colorful this cake is! If needed, use a little bit of water or edible glue to attach the details to the cake. That's it! Bill Cipher cake is ready for birthday celebration. If you like this video, please subscribe, leave me likes and comments below. Thanks for watching, see you next time, bye!